Hello, good morning children. Welcome back. This video for class 7, subject English Grammar, Unit 2, Determiners, Part 2. Children, in last video we have learned about determiners and their types. Now in this video we have more exercise related to this chapter from page number 23. So let us start our lesson from page number 23. Open your page number 23, get going grammar. Okay children, see here on page number 23, the first exercise is given. Above the first exercise, there is one practice exercise also given. There is one paragraph. Rewrite this paragraph using appropriate determiners wherever necessary. So in this paragraph, determiners are missing. So we have to write determiners wherever it is required, wherever it is necessary. Okay, so this it is in the first sentence. Once there was girl. There was a girl. Okay, so article a. Before girl, a is missing. Call Anamika. She was role model for most of the students in class. She was role model. She was a role model. Okay, so she was a role model for most of the students in her class. Okay, so in her class, her, before class, her determiner is missing. Like this, the whole paragraph, try to write by your own self wherever it is required determiner, use it, and then you will compare your all the answer with the notes will be provided by your teacher. Okay, let us see that in the exercise first. Each of the following exercise carries 5 marks. This is your exam. Okay, this is your test. Options are also given over here. So you have to write by your own self. Then you will evaluate your own self at home. आपको खुद ये एक्सरसाइज करनी है, एक्सरसाइज नंबर 1. और उसके बाद जब मैं आपको नोट दूंगा तो आप नोट में से आंसर चेक करोगे एंड देन यू विल कम टू नो, यू विल इवेल्यूएट योर ओन सेल्फ दैट कि आपने कितना अच्छी तरह से डिटर्मिनर सीखा है. ओके, सो नाउ विल टर्न द पेज नंबर 24. ओके, आई होप यू विल डू प्रॉपरली. ओके, see here on page number 24, exercise number 2, the following short story has not been edited. There are some determiners which are missing in this sentence. Insert the appropriate determiner at the right place and rewrite the story. Okay, so like that, above paragraph, here one story is given. In this story also determiners are missing. That all the determiners we have to use. Most of the articles are missing here. Okay, so check all this. See that here we'll read and then we'll try to. The title of this story is Service Before Self. Okay, it was criminal case with dire consequence for accused. See that here there are some missing. It was a criminal case. Okay, it was a criminal case. So between was and criminal, article a we will use. Okay, it was a criminal case with dire consequences for accused, for the accused. Okay, so for the accused, before accused we'll use here the article. Okay, see that in the second sentence, little carelessness on part of defense counsel could have got accused that penalty. Here also there are so many articles are missing. See that little or little. Okay, so when we'll write a, L becomes small because L little में जो second word हो जाएगा. So a little a. Okay, a capital. A little carelessness, on the part of the defense counsel. Okay, the part of the defense counsel. So before part, the again, and defense, the defense counsel could have got the accuse death penalty. Here all the part, which part? On the part of defense counsel. On the part means डेफिनेट डिफेंस काउंसिल है यहाँ पे एंड डेफिनेट पार्ट के बारे में हम बात करें. सो दैट्स वाई हियर आर्टिकल द विल यूज एंड विच एक्यूज वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. Okay, that is also given here definite. So the we will use here. Okay, so in the second sentence, a little carelessness on the part of the defense counsel could have got the accused death penalty. Understood? So यहाँ पे बहुत सारे आर्टिकल मिसिंग है और डिटर्मिनर्स आर ऑल्सो मिसिंग. So children, try to write the correct one and then you will understand. Okay, now see that exercise number 3. Here in this exercise number 3 we have to fill the blanks with the determiners. Fill in the blanks using appropriate determiners. So the first sentence, the answer to that question is not easy to find in books. Okay, so the answer to the question. Okay, the why we are, because जिसका आंसर हम नहीं ढूंढ रहे वही क्वेश्चन है. So the question is not easy to find in book. So हम वही क्वेश्चन की बात कर रहे हैं जो आंसर हम ढूंढ रहे हैं. Okay, so that's why here question become a definite. So the question. Okay, so article the we will use here as a determiners. Okay, then here answer dash answer to a question is always vague. Okay, so here we are point outing and how many answer? One is there. So this answer, this THIS, okay, T capital, this answer to a question is always vague. Okay, so you have to use demonstrative determiner, this. Understand? Then see here third sentence, dash exercise can be done only by a yoga expert. Okay, so here once again we are point outing. Okay, so this exercise we are point outing and we are saying that this exercise can be done only by a yoga expert. मतलब यह हम point out कर रहे हैं. So this once again we'll use here this THIS and only one exercise is there. So here singular demonstrative this THIS we will use. Okay, understood? I hope you will fill the rest of the sentences. Now we'll forward the page number 24. Okay, see children here. The following paragraph has not been edited. A determiner is missing in each line. Mark the place by inserting a slash. आपको आड़ी लाइन लगानी है, स्लैश का मार्क लगाना है and then write the required determiner in the space provided. Okay, so here all the sentences are not edited. उसमें एक error है. Error है means वहाँ पे एक determiners missing है. ठीक है, वहाँ पे determiner नहीं है तो हमें वो determiner ढूंढना है कि which determiner we can use. So वो error हमें find करके all the sentence we have to make correct. Okay, so did you see this here first sentence? Boy wearing a red colored helmet is my cousin. Okay, so here we can say that boy wearing means a boy. Okay, a boy wearing a red colored helmet. तो यहाँ पे हम क्या लगाएंगे? अ या द. ओके, हम लगाएंगे यहाँ पे द, क्योंकि कौन सा बॉय जिसने वो रेड कलर का हेलमेट पहना है वो मेरा कजिन बॉय है. सो यहाँ पे आर्टिकल मिसिंग है. ओके, द बॉय वेयरिंग अ रेड कलर हेलमेट इज माई कजिन. सो हमें बॉय के आगे स्लैश लगाना है और बी कैपिटल में से स्मॉल करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि बॉय जो है वो सेकंड लेटर बन जाए, सेकंड वर्ड बन जाएगा. सो फर्स्ट लेटर द, टी कैपिटल THE, द बॉय wearing a red color helmet is my cousin. Okay, see that next line. He has recently come from native place Pulgaon. Okay, so here the concept is not clear. So he has recently come from his native place. Okay, यहाँ पे हम possessive determiner use करेंगे HIS his native place. Okay, got it my point? So आपको from के बाद slash लगाना है और determiner कौन सा use करना है his. Okay, from के बाद slash लगाओ क्योंकि from के बाद his आता है तो वहाँ पे his लगाना हमें जो हमें प्लेस दिया है वहाँ पे. सो नोटबुक में आप कैसे लिखोगे, आप पूरा सेंटेंस लिखोगे और जहाँ पे डिटर्मिनर्स मिसिंग है वहाँ पे आप स्लैश लगाओगे और बाजू में स्पेस दोगे. स्पेस में डिटर्मिनर कौन सा मिसिंग था, पहले वो सेंटेंस में द और सेकंड सेंटेंस में हिज. ओके, द रेस्ट ट्राई टू डू बाय योर ओन सेल्फ. ओके, हियर एक्सरसाइज नंबर 5 इज गिवन. ओके, fill in the blanks choosing the appropriate determiner from the given list. Here options are also given. Okay, could you give dash examples of his helpful attitude to all? So what will be the answer here? A few. Could you give a few example of his helpful attitude to all? Okay, so all the options are given. So this exercise I want to give you. Try to find out the proper word from the box and then fill and then you check also whether you are correct or incorrect. तो आपको ये check करना है और completely आपको ये exercise सारी करनी है on the basis of what we have explained in the previous video. Okay, see this here. Let us work at home. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate determiner wherever necessary. Here also there is a space given. So in the space we have to write determiner and determiners are missing there. Okay, so let's read one sentence. I will solve one sentence. Here is a story. Okay, here is a story. यहाँ पे कोई एक story है from पंचतंत्र. तो फ्रॉम डी पंचतंत्र. ओके, यहाँ पे कोई एक स्टोरी है लेकिन कहाँ से, डेफिनेट जगह कौन सी है, पंचतंत्र. तो बिफोर पंचतंत्र व्हाट विल यूज, आर्टिकल द. सो दैट इज अ स्टोरी फ्रॉम दी पंचतंत्र. ओके, सो हियर विल फिल all the blanks by using the necessary and appropriate determiners. Okay, in the notes you will check your all the answers. Now we'll go on page number 26. Okay, see children, here on page number 26 once again the summary is given. Determiner are words used before noun to show which things or thing you mean or refer. Okay, determiners are article, determiners are possessive, demonstrative, numeral, quantifier and interrogative. Okay, let's see this here. There are pronunciation is given, I sound and a sound. See that I will read out all these word. Adjust. Okay, a sound, adjust we are using. Along, apology. Okay, cadet. Then we have amazed. Then in the second row we can see that here a sound is there. Calm, contrast, father, almond, alarm. So a sound is there. A sound and a sound is there. So there is a different sound is given to improve your vocabulary as well as the correct pronunciation. Okay, so hope you will understand and you will write a few words where by using these two distinct use. Okay, by using these two sound, a sound and a sound. Okay, now we'll turn on the page number 27. See children, here suffix means what? Suffix are those words which are used at the end of the words to form new words. Okay, en, ous, ic, cndric, cy, ese. These all suffix we are using at the end of the word, and then we change, okay, those words. For example, by using en, golden. So golden में हमने en लगाया. Gold is a basic word, and we use en, and then we made new words by adding suffix. So these all suffix we have already learned in the previous class. So these all the suffix we will use and will improve our vocabulary. Here there are some words are given that we have to change, like period, periodic, problem, problematic. Okay, so by using periodic IC, okay, we'll use IC, and then we'll changeable also we can use. Okay, able, able, we add these all the suffix, and then we'll change this all the word. Okay, ing, by using changing also we can make changing. Okay, problem, problematic, atic will use and will change the problem into problematic. Okay, periodic, periodical. Okay, or periodic also we can make ic or icl, al. Okay, so you have to change period, periodic, periodical, problem, problematical, change, changeable, changing, shock, shocking, okay, insult, insulting. So I have already given the suffix. Okay, now you have to frame the sentence by changing this word by using some suffix. Okay, suitable suffix at the end of these all the words, and then you will frame the sentence in the exercise, practice exercise number 7. See here on page number 27, one more exercise is given. Exercise, practice exercise number 8. Make noun from the words given in the list using the appropriate suffix. Also use them in the sentence as we have used the suffix, and then we have changed those words. Okay, see that here first sentence is given, first word is given in the box pay, so we can change into payment. Okay, ment, and then we can make the sentence the payment was made at the counter. Okay, so like that you have to change this word. You have to use this all the suffix given in the above this box. Pay, payment. Okay, attend, attendance. Okay, uh, expose, exposure. Then you have to change sure. Okay, remove e, expose, and exposure, sure you have to write. Okay, so use this all the suffix, and then improve your vocabulary. Now we'll go on the page number 28, last page number of this unit. See children, here on page number 28, there's one project activities given here. Okay, we will do this activity in our regular notebook. Okay, see that here it is written, select some interesting news from page 2 or 3 of the Times of India or the Hindustan Times, some previous date, and do as directed. Okay, select the news item and then paste it on the notebook and mark it learning activity. Then underline all the determiners used in that news item. Then write all the understand word, अंडरलाइन वर्ड, आपको जितने भी लाइन अपने वर्ड को अंडरलाइन किया, दैट यू हैव टू राइट इन योर नोटबुक, एंड देन अलोंग विथ द वर्ड्स or the group of word, follow them and then mention the type of determiners also. Okay, if there are some importance determiners used in the news item, write those determiners which seems appropriate in their place. Okay, children, it is not necessary that you have to take paragraph or one cutting, one article from the newspaper. You can take from any magazine also. Proper educational, on the basis of educational paragraph, you take some from somewhere. Any good article you select from magazine, from the books which you are reading, okay, and then cut it and then paste it in your notebook, and then underline all the determinants which are used in that particular article or particular passage, and then you try to write the types also. Okay, if you find something better in that, so maximum that paragraphs contain near about 10 to 15 lines, okay, not more than. So this is your activity that you have to do in your regular notebook. Notes will be given by along with this video. So you will write all the exercise in your regular notebook, in English 2 notebook, with very neat and clean handwriting. I hope you understand. Okay, try to listen the video at least 2 times, so you will come to know, you will get the ideas also. Then you will write all the exercise by your own self, then you will correct the exercise. Try to learn in this pandemic time by your own self. Okay, so you can easily learn something better. I hope you all are safe. Okay, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye. Thank you very much.